Hello! I forgot to put the game up on the thing again. Isn't that fun? How I keep forgetting to do that? Vic is not feeling super hot, so he's sitting in my lap right now. And so, we got a little moody Vic. He's not feeling too good. And I got distracted by that. Hee But hello, Mochi. Oh. Vic's gonna sit with us for about an hour, and then at that point, I'm gonna take a little break, and we will go from there. I'm trying to make sure all the sound and everything's nice. I wasn't expecting him to feel bad today. I did get the Wallace and Gromit. I ended up caving. It's really cute. I want it. So I got it. Oh, it's only the dining room and kitchen? That's fine. Ooh. Alright, alright. Here we go. I'm playing on the PlayStation 5 controller again. My Xbox controller's just gone. It's just dead. We're no longer concerned with it. Oh, and this doesn't have any music of its own? Oh, we get text from Wallace as we clean? Hell yeah. So I just put up some YouTube music that's like copyright free so we can just chill to it. Oh right, we're playing as like a little robot guy. I forgot about that. Apparently that's the story with the Wallace and Gromit thing. Whee! Dirty as hell. I know, right? Moose. Lots of splatters. Clock paintings. We'll get to see more paintings. Oh my god, there's even red. The fuck did they do here? Oh, and the kitchen's a big old mess too. Oh my god. Why do they have a train? Oh no, I remember that from the show. Yeah. It's been so long since I watched anything from Wallace and Gromit. It used to be something they would put on in school whenever they didn't have like an actual thing to teach us. Like a free day thing. And they'd be like, oh yeah, just watch Wallace and Gromit. Look, the little sheep! Oh my god. And little dog, how cute! How has the mochi day been? We're gonna have to get in a lot of nooks and crannies for this one, I feel like. Oh, it's been so long since I played this game. I forgot how chill and everything it is. I don't really remember what Wallace does as a job or anything. I think he just has fun. I think he just makes things. Probably gonna have to clean the legs too, huh? How do I do that thing? Ooh. Whoa. Okay. Yes. Gotta clean every single little inch. Wee wee. Today at work was really, really mind-numbing. And I'm still slowly recovering from it. I didn't have any energy drinks today. I was like, no. It's like every time I do that, my heart feels really bad. My head feels bad. Everything hurts. I'm like, I'm gonna take a break from the energy drinks just for a little bit. And then we'll slam back into it some other time. Whee! Instead, I watched a bunch of Buffy while I was working because I found an app that lets me watch it. I was like, oh, I haven't got to watch it in ages. All the subscription services have taken it off. So I'm rewatching it as I work, and it's nice little background noise. I realize that Buffy is unfortunately ingrained into me from childhood, and a lot of my humor comes from it. I'm not too sure if I should be happy about that or not. Hi, Verse. I know, energy drinks are so bad. I think I hit a peak where the energy drink is not doing anything for me anymore, and so that's another reason why I want to take a break from it. I feel like every now and then you just hit that peak. I do have some like alternatives to normal energy drinks, and work always has coffee, thankfully. Like just free coffee that they let you have, thank God. You're drinking Red Bull? Yeah. I miss Red Bull. I like the taste of Red Bull a lot. I think it's always tasted really good, but my brother thinks I'm insane. No, he thought I was insane for liking the green monsters. Same thing, it's fine. It tastes really much the same for me. Right? Right? They taste good. Me and Verse, we're sharing a brain cell once again. I did get some of that Gamer Sup stuff. So, okay, there's two of them. There's like Gamer Sups and Gamer Fuel or something like that. And you see one of them pushed all the time, and I think that's Gamer Subs. And I was like, well, I remember when. Oh, G Fuel, that's what it is. I was like, I remember when G Fuel was. Okay, we'll save the ceiling for later. That's gonna be a whole other thing. Super popular and everything. I was like, why didn't they stop pushing it? And my brother was like, cause they found lead in it? And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, you know, just some lead. That's fine. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't look into it. I trust my brother whenever it comes to stuff like that. I was just like, oh, I was like, that sucks. They've been doing a lot of Sonic collaborations. He's like, yeah, it's probably why you're seeing the other one pushed around a lot more. I was like, damn. I was like, well, everyone needs lead. And he was like, yeah, sure. Oh, giant cucumber. The cuke. That probably should be fact check about the lead thing. Supposedly, there's lead. I've tried G Fuel. I kind of like it, and I wonder if it's not doing much for me because, you know, it's a hard switch from like an energy drink alternative from the energy drink, especially if it's like a big can of it. Oh, I gotta step up there. Did they give me a ladder or something? Can't I grab things? Oh, no. Oh, cleaning liquids. How would I grab? Whoa. Oh, okay. But how do I grab? Oh god, what did I do? Ah! No. Ah! No, go back to the game. Go back to the game. What did I do? Oh, the closed tablet right there. And the big thing. If only I had eyes to see. Oh, there we go. Wait. There we go. That was being weird. And we'll do this. Kickstarts. The batches are inconsistent. I've never heard of Kickstart. Gamer subs are pretty simple. It's just like a little powder you mix in. It tells you, a big beautiful boobed lady tells you how to put the powder in. I feel so awkward every time I'm like, yeah, I can't wait to try this, and it's like boobs, and I'm like, yeah. And it's just like a little powder, you dump it in based on water volume. Sometimes I do a little more, sometimes I do a little less. And I was like, well, I can mix the powders because I have two flavors, and it's like blue raspberry and strawberry kiwi. And I was like, you know, I wonder how this tastes. It'd probably be good. And I did it, and I have the wonderful concoction of just pure sugar. Just straight sugar. No other taste. Mountain Dew had a... Oh, I remember that. Yeah. That disappeared? Wow. I wonder why it disappeared. I wonder if too many people were having issues with it because they were just drinking irresponsibly or something, because it was Mountain Dew. And they weren't thinking energy drink, they were thinking soda. We have like a small semblance of what the house is supposed to look like right here. If we don't move the camera, that's fine. Oh, ADHD caffeine calming. What is that? Because I feel like a lot of people I know that have ADHD, maybe it's just like depending on how your ADHD affects you, if caffeine helps you or not. Ooh, really? I'll keep an eye out for that. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm sorry he died. But the way that he phrased that. I'm carrying on his death verse. You're so great. That's such a good positive mindset. Oh, it's always like jarring whenever you hear about doctors dying. I feel like they shouldn't be allowed to die, but it's just humanisms. But it's always like, no, you're supposed to be around forever. You take good care of yourself. How the fuck am I supposed to get any higher than that? Is there another ladder? I can just probably jump up on the table like an asshole. No. Oh, it froze. Okay. Oh wait, that said auto chef. Okay, I have a feeling what might have happened in here. Oh, wow. Alright, doctors not infallible with their health. I still need to see doctorisms. Isn't there another nozzle? Oh, that's big. Oh, that's spinny. I don't need spinny. I just want this. Oh, if I could keep a steady hand. I don't think this is doing anything. No. Because I'm too far away, probably. Wow. Yay, social media and the social mediaization of doctor offices. I like the idea of a web portal for doctors' offices, but it also gets on my nerves a lot because I feel like it's used as an excuse to convince you to come in anyway for something that could be resolved very quickly in the messaging system that they have on there. I remember I was having a issue that seemed kind of urgent because blood was involved, and so I messaged my doctor and I was like, hey, this happened, it hasn't continued, but like, hey, I'm a little concerned about it, and they didn't start calling me until like a week later. And I'm like, well, maybe they were really busy. It was a small practice, so I was just like, Telehealth. Oh. Yeah, that was the fun phone call I had where we ended up playing like phone tag for a little bit after like they finally started calling me. And since they had taken so long to call me, I assumed that I was being like a bit of a hypochondriac, and I was like, okay, if it was important, they would have gotten in touch with me. I'm like, surely. And then I answered the phone, and she was like, "Girl, why you been dodging your phone calls?" And I was like, "You keep catching me while I'm at work, I'm sorry." She was like out the gate swinging with that. She was not happy with me at all. And then she calmed down and she was like, "Okay, let's talk about this." Oh. Whoa, really? No. See, I get concerned because now a lot of companies, it's going to be bigger companies, but I'm sure smaller companies are going to start doing it too, is that they're going to be using AI to shift through a lot of messages. And you already hear about employers doing that. And a lot of good resumes get missed. And like someone even was talking about, well, as much as you could believe someone on TikTok, someone was talking about how they applied for a job interview and oh, little spaceships, right? Whenever they go to the moon for cheese. Sorry. They were talking about how they didn't get a job, and so they asked like the interviewer or something like that. I'm probably missing a little bit of details. Why they didn't get the job, just like for reference or something like that. And the guy had to pull up the resume and realize that the person had like so much experience. And they were like, "Actually, we changed our mind." And the person was confused, and the guy like explained that the system didn't catch how good the resume was. And so that person realized that they were just using AI, and the person was like, "No." Like, if you can't look at the actual resume and you're going to make me like go through the 5 stages of grief thinking I didn't get hired, no, I'm not going to turn around and go for an interview with you. Let's see, I'm reading chat. My doc was happy. Oh my god. That's awful, Mochi. Oh. Wow. Oh. AI is not replacing jobs, it's making more of them. Because it's so fucking shit. Alright, how's everyone been today? We get off the topic of AI, lest we suffer. Oh. There's a whole ass phone over here. Wow, the lights turned on. Are all the rockets clean? Yes, all the rockets are clean. Ooh, busy day, busy day. Lilith is becoming your personal demon. But she's like cute, so it's fine. What you gonna be doing tomorrow, Mochi? Is it just a bunch of work stuff? A little window to the kitchen. I feel like there needs to be more of these, because I would just put a bunch of knickknacks and open up the window and like poke the person cleaning the dishes or whatever. Hegog! Oh! There he is. Hegog. Hegog of the month. Today was very mind-numbing. So in the morning it was like really dreary and cold. But then it warmed up to the 70s, and I was so happy. I was like, yay! I was like, it's warmth. I drove with my window down and had so much fun, and then I realized I was blasting all these people with Fear and Hunger covers. It's just like this atmospheric dreary music, and I was like, ooh. I was like, sorry. Oh, she lost her kitten face? Oh, she's an adult. Now she's a menace that's only slightly cute. Maturely cute. Oh my god. Inside the lamp. Ooh, a date. Nice. sure we call it blessing. I just go through the fucking intersections and it's just like, wah. I don't know if that's a blessing. Well, I guess it's just gonna have to stay dirty. Good luck on the lamp. I didn't get paid for the lamp, I got paid for the room. I've been jonesing to play Power Wash Simulator for a while. Usually, I zone out and I put some kind of like YouTube video or show that I'm watching in the back. I've gotten really into watching The Queen's Gambit again. It's been, I think, since COVID, since I watched it last. Was it out during COVID? I think so, because I remember ordering the book and reading it afterwards. She's photogenic. You don't know, maybe she'll still be possessive. It's... Every time I take a picture of Vic, I have to shift through like 10 pictures to find one where he looks pretty normal, unless he's laying down. Otherwise, it's just like blur motion, his teeth coming at the camera because he's wanting to playfully nip at it. I've been watching a lot of things lately, actually. I finished up You, which is like a stalker show, because I watched the first 2 seasons of it whenever it was coming out, or shortly after it came out, and I remember getting so mad at how season 2 ended that I kind of rage quit, and then I was like, well, I'm just gonna go back into this show like I'm watching something that I have no stock in. Like, I'm not gonna hope for a lot of good things. I'm just gonna have fun. I'm gonna laugh at a bunch of things that are happening. That's good, and I had a really good time with because of that. Because it kind of felt like it jumped the shark a little while. Oh, you did? Verse, me and you, same brain cell, I swear to God. What's Fourth Wing? Ooh, what kind of book is Fourth Wing? Then I won't spoil anything about the You show. I still think it's kind of annoying, and I feel like they jumped the shark, especially in season 4, which I think is the last season, but God knows, because sometimes with shows like that, they just stretch it for all they can, and then they just drop it. But if you watch it like it's a funny comedy thing, then, and you don't put a lot of hope into it, it's kind of fun. Especially season 3. Season 3 had a bunch of fun, silly stuff in it. Romance fantasy with dragon riding. Okay, is it dragon riding as in to fly, or dragon riding in a different way? I feel like that's a very important question. Both are good. It's in the fly. You can't blame me, especially after all the Silas girlies coming out and about now. That's the thing, right? He's supposed to be a dragon. Oh! Showing a clean pair of heels. Oh, am I in a group chat with Gromit? He's a dog, he can't text. No, he types, doesn't he? Doesn't Gromit type? Oh, little emoji. Oh, is that supposed to be Gromit? Aww. Dragon Boy. I'm kind of excited for that new Silas card. Suggesting a teensy tweak. What are you talking about? Walkies. Sometimes I want to try to see if I can get Vic to do those fun little talking things. Damn, fucking rushing me. Damn, we're only 20% of the way done. Well, I guess I've only been hitting the walls, so that does make a lot of sense. Never mind. Aw. I do think the emotes are supposed to be Gromit. That's so cute. I bet Gromit could vote, and he would vote well. Hi, Eddie. hardly be stripped off. It is a nice wallpaper. We've been talking about our days. So, how's your day going, Eddie? You got anything fun going on, or is it just chill day? Well, that sounded weird when I got up close. This place is a mess. Ooh, the carpet looks fun though. Ooh, I like the carpet. Ooh, hell yeah. Sounds fucking fun. Ooh. I've never had 7-layer dip. I just eat the chips, and then I scurry off like a vagabond with the chips. I just realized you guys can't hear the whoosh. Oh, wait, you know what I forgot to do? Very important. I forgot to get my little Pngtuber ready for the washing. There we go. We cleaned it. We got our water. We got it. It's fine. Oh, it's cute. I got bored last night. I made a little thing to wear for whenever I play Catherine on Thursday, and I'm kind of excited because it's very silly. I miss sitting down and just making. I didn't make this little water bottle thing. I just found a spray bottle. I just found a spray bottle online. But for the Catherine thing, I drew something. I'm like, hell yeah, this is gonna be silly. Oh man. Let's see what we were talking about. I've been trying to read A House of Leaves. I really, really want it, especially since I saw this Doom mod that was apparently based off of it, and I was like, the Doom mod was interesting. I'm like, I didn't fully get it. It's like, but I really want to see what The House of Leaves is about then. And it's sold out every fucking place I check, and I'm like, come on, man. I'm gonna have to order it offline, and I don't want to. Will you be a little sheepy? No, sheepy would be a very cute thing to do. Instead I went a little bit chaotic, but a little sheepy would have been a great choice. I still want to get some of those little sheep thingies, is like, just print it off, put it around my room. I think that'd be fun. I miss doing silly things like that. Instead, I want to throw my printer out the window every time I use it. And I live on 2nd floor. I could throw it out the window and do some serious damage. How cute. What's this called? Bakelite. Wow, I had a bunch of things that I was going to talk about, and I was like, maybe I should make a little list and just like keep it aside. But instead I didn't make a list because I got hammered at work. Wait, hammered isn't busy. I got busy at work. I got busy at work and didn't even think about it. And now I'm here just zoning out, going like, wee, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Lost all the topics. Do we need to talk? You know, sometimes they say words and I'm like, yeah, this makes sense in my head. And I'm like, no, 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 that means something else. That means something else. Ooh, I want to know what the books are called. Hold on. More Electronics for Dogs, Canine Cookery, Where to Go, Clean Times, Big Knits, Pride and Pressure Washing, Pawn Fees, More Famous Bones, Beloved Dog, or Balls and Sticks, That's What I Call My Himbos, Greatest Digs, Bleak Hose, 101 Walkies, 100 Walkies, The Rents of the Ancient Mariner, Great Dogs, To the Doghouse, Virginia Wolf. Oh no! Sauce butt. Oh no. Now you're gonna pressure wash his butt. That's what you gotta do, Mochi. I also wish I could get hammered at work. Wouldn't that be nice? But it wouldn't be nice for me because I have to shift through a bunch of paperwork for work. Not anything that would damage anyone badly if I messed it up, because a lot of people have to peer review what I do. Just due to the position I'm in. I'm just like doing work for other people so I can get things done faster. But it'd be nice to have a little sippy sippy. Today, oh my god. I had like this huge project, that's what I'm gonna call it, that I had to do. And it's so much bigger than the other ones that I had to do. And I was just like, I've been sitting on it for 3 days because whoever did it last messed it up so much. And I've just been like stressed and having to like write out like all these names and all these things that I have to add and put it on like new documents and sort it out so I can figure out where they duplicated everything. I hate it. But it's almost done with. I'm almost free from evil. Oh. What secret thing have you guys been getting into lately? Even if it's not himbo related. I feel like we get into a lot of stuff because of like characters. We get inspired to look at things. Or like media that we consume. Like I wasn't really into the whole yandere trope. Or I was and didn't realize it until I ran into Gilbert. I didn't realize there were different types of yanderes. But now I'm like slowly getting into that a little bit more. There's so much dirt on the sides. There's a lot of time on this bookshelf. Which doesn't seem like a big deal, but if you miss a lot of small details, sometimes it bites you in the butt. There we go. That's clean. Somehow that's clean. Oh, you started a JoJo server. Nice. Oh, you've been playing Monster Hunter. I think RJ's wife has also been playing a lot of Monster Hunter. I keep seeing things about it. I don't know much about it. I think it's a turn-based RPG, so I cannot play it, or else I would explode. Sheeps. Sheeps. Oh, Eddie. Wait. Look. Hedgehog. Very confused. Does not want to be photographed. Alright, sheepy clean. Oh yeah, Eddie, you said that you watched Wallace and Gromit. What? Look, they got a little sheep in here. Be very cute. I love the bug-eyed sheeps. Ugh. I've been thinking about other types of streams I could do besides video games. I really like playing video games, so this has been a great excuse so far to finally go through lists of games that I've been wanting to play or play again in the past few years. But sometimes it's nice to not have to suck at video games and show it to everyone. I've been thinking about different things. I do like the tier list idea that you guys mentioned. I think that'd be fun. Just like every now and then doing it. I didn't realize there was 2 parts to this. Because I don't think it'd be fun to do that like multiple times in a month maybe, but like maybe once a month, maybe once every other month. It'd be fun. Have like a voted on server topic. I feel like the first thing would be ikemen. Jesus Christ, I forgot the word. I'd probably just do the ikemen series as a whole, do a little tier list. I do like the idea of like who's more than likely to take it up the butt. I like that kind of idea. Oh, right! That's a good idea, Mochi! Yes, that'd be fun. RJ mentioned wanting to do that, but it'd be good for you guys to do it too. That way you get to have like a little fun and be like, hee hee hee. How is she going to react to this? I think that'd be fun and cute and interactive. What were some other things I was thinking about doing? I've seen that some VTubers and Pngtubers and streamers in general, I should just say streamers, have been reading books and everything too, and I think that'd be kind of fun, like a virtual little book club. That'd be cute. I don't know what books I'd read though, because I mainly read a lot of manga or read a lot of depressing or stale things. The last thing I read that was an actual novel was Convenience Store Woman, and I enjoyed it a lot, but I feel like a lot of people wouldn't enjoy that. Skunker. You know what? Let you guys write little fics and I read it and you guys hear my reactions. We'd have to come up with some clauses for that so no one thinks I'm legitimately making fun of their writing or something, so that way people don't accidentally get their feelings hurt, but that would be fun. That'd be really funny. Yogurt tier list. Would it be considered 4? Oh god, 4. It comes back to haunt me. Crack treated seriously. I'd have to get like a swanky narrator voice. Why can't I put this down? There we go. Schwamp. Oh, is this the thing that has eyes? No, I'm thinking of something else. I might be thinking of a Blue's Clues thing. Yeah, there's a Blue's Clues themed horror game. I don't remember what it was called. I did not enjoy it. But it was a funny idea. We're too funny not to bring up an able to. You know what? You're right. I feel like Elbert would naturally be included in the fucking Eekvamps are getting freaky. It's fun. I've been having not Eekvamp. Eekville. Though Eekvamp! The fucking Shakespeare thing. I was so surprised by that. Because they've been shying away from that kind of topic for so long. It's been years. It's been literal years. Crackerback. Thank you, Mochi. I like that they just have a very normal photo of a wheelbarrow. Where's the... No, never mind. This chair's in the way. Wow! Okay. I don't know what pattern I was expecting. No, I do, because I was imagining it in my head. Jesus Christ. I was imagining just like a velvet chair thing, because of the pink on it. Was not expecting like nice little pleasant grandma chair fabric. You have to with Albert. You just gotta. Grandma's house. You leave them alone. They're living their best life. It's just a man and his dog. He can have a grandma house. Can I get any closer? Ooh, vaguely. Plus, they let me step all over the furniture, and I don't know about you guys, but it's all you ever want to do at a grandma house, right? Just step on everything. Oof. The British give them. You know what? That's also important context here. There we go. Up close and personal. I can go for some Werther's Originals. Or the Jesus candy. Those like, strawberry hard candies. Yeah. The strawberries and cream. Yeah. So good. Now you can get even more creative with your insults, Mochi. Oh. I know I mentioned listening to Fear and Hunger stuff earlier. I've been listening to a bunch of covers by LMNO Project. I think that's the name that they go by. They did a lot of neat covers for Fear and Hunger. I think they only have 6. I was listening to that on the way home from work. Very dreary for the nice sunny, like almost 80s degree weather outside, but you know, it's fine. Oh, yep. I can't move that fast. I can't even pretend to dance. I can jump. It's called balance. Have you guys been getting into any new songs lately? Well, new to you should be the way to phrase that, I think. Because every time I get into quote-unquote new music, I'm like 3 years behind. Curtain clean, curtain clean. Window clean. That's not clean. Oh, I can stand on the table though. Now it's clean. That one's clean. That one's clean. That one's clean. Oh, this is not. Oh, because I missed the whole fucking side. Would be nice. There we go. The Seed by Aurora. I don't know any of that. What's it like? Is it just like nice feel-goody music? Is it dramatic? Oh, I guess there's actual music genre words we could use too. Alright. Well, maybe we should tackle the ceiling first? What's on that? Oh, hi Vic. You waking up a little? Oh, isn't this where he, like, comes in the chute to plop into the chair and get food? Yeah, I vaguely remember that. Ooh, alright, I might have to check that out. That sounds fun. What new music have I gone to? Oh, Aura. Oh, 2 of you know it. I have never heard of that person in my life. Handlebars. Oh, I don't think I've listened to Hollywood Undead. You know what? I think Zan has. Me and Zan do that thing on Spotify where it, like, does that playlist mixed off of your songs and everything. Feel bad for Zan. I listen to the same stuff over and over and over again until I get tired of it. Oh, K-pop. Oh. I still haven't really listened to any K-pop. Yeah, I think Hollywood Undead's popped up on Zan's little list thing before. I'll have to look into it and see. I think K-pop's fine. I don't think I've found any K-pop that I've been into because I don't think I listen to a lot of pop, which ironic coming from Miku fan, but usually with a lot of Miku music, I listen to a lot of grungier, sad stuff. Oh, I haven't heard Sleep Token either, but I knew someone on Twitter who was like really, really obsessed with them, and I think they still are. Ironically, I knew them from ikemen first, and then I slowly watched them go through all these changes on Twitter, and I just like sat back with popcorn going like, yeah, you go, get that thing, get that concert ticket. Damiku. I miss Miku. I got a bunch of figures. I had to dust all my Miku figures the other day. Oh my god. Because Vic is a hairy little beast. And like, oh god. I did a lot of stuff on Saturday. I did a lot of chores that I've been meaning to do for a little while, and I got a lot done. I was pretty happy. It was just like folding laundry, cleaning the room, and stuff like that. And I changed my bed sheets to black bed sheets because I had the same set of bed sheets since like October, like washed routinely, but I just kept putting the same sheets after they'd been cleaned back on the bed. And I finally switched to my black ones, and after one night, he has coated like the whole pillow in fur. Oh. Poster girl prank again. Oh, I don't know what that is. I'll have to look that up. Yeah, I'm not too stressed with the Miku figures because I don't spend a lot of money on Miku figures. I don't get that many. And sometimes that's like the default gift from my mom, or more so my brother directing my mom on what to get me. um, oh yeah, Vic is leaving his mark, but all of his fur also got onto my shelves. So I had to go through all of my himbo merch and dust it off and dust the shelves and then go through my Miku merch for the same reason. I was like, oh. And oh god, dusting her pigtails is the most evil thing ever. Because of all the twists and turns and the rivets, and I'm like, oh god. Yeah, same. I think the higher ranged ones I've gotten were maybe like 50, but like 90% of them are $30 or in that range. I don't have the room for really cool fancy figures. And right now I have my two best Miku figures, which is Bunny Girl Miku, who has actual fishnets, which makes me so happy and I play with it. And then I have Golfing Miku. What else do you need? If they ever make a fishing Miku, I'll be fucked. I'll have to get it. Boop! Oh, Wallace is texting again. Oh, he doesn't want us to move things. I'm just washing your ceiling. There's not much damage I could do here. I know, there's a Miku figure I want so bad. It's that, Calny Cut? Or how do you say it? I don't know. Bug Miku. Uh, Machine Music Miku. I love her so much. I know how to spell it, but I don't know how to say it. We're talking about Miku figures. I was talking about how I dusted a lot of things. You can talk about merch. We're just chatting about. I was talking about the pain there is with dusting Miku figures. Oh. We might do a music change in a little bit. Oh, hi Vic. You feeling better? Hey. You want to say hi to people? You want a wharf? No, he doesn't want a wharf. Need a baby. Everyone says hi, Vic. Oh, he's going back to snuggling. You don't have a Miku thing? You can talk about normal merch. You can talk about any merch you want, RJ. It's not just Miku. Miku is an example. You are going to be moving soon to a place where it's like legally mandated to have Miku as your waifu though, RJ. I feel like Miku will invade your home soon. Oh, we're almost done with the ceiling. 6 feet. You can talk about other merch. You do a lot more merch than I do, I think. Or you seem a lot more savvy on how to find merch. I just kind of pray, and then I do Kuji pulls. Ah! Alright, ceiling done. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, with the ceiling being done, I am going to take just like a quick break to go put Vic into his kennel. Because he's doing better, he's moving around on his own and everything in my lap, which means he's not hurting anymore. Because usually he perks up after his head's done hurting. So I am going to go put him in his kennel, and I will be right back. It shouldn't take too long. This is not my normal headset, so I have to mute in a different way. Woohoo! am back. So the normal headset. Alright, so you guys could Google this headset and you'll probably get an idea of what it's like. But you know, actually, you guys remember like old CD player, like portable CD player headsets where it was just like the two small circles and then just like a band? And not like the huge comfy circles that are on headsets nowadays. That's the normal headset I use because the mic quality is pretty good, according to everyone. um, and I also had it for free because my last job, just whenever my work from home job, just let me keep like everything that was not the computer. So I had like two of these headsets and I used that for streaming because it works pretty well. But after a little while, those little circle headphones, they hurt. They hurt my ears. And I've also been using my headphones a lot today, just earbuds. And for some reason, the combination of using both of those in one day hurts my head a little bit more than usual. So I did buy a while ago this other pair of headphones that I like a lot. It was refurbished, it wasn't that much. Just like a nice option, and I love them. They're really handy for whenever I talk on the phone and everything. But the sound is too loud for the headset, and so sometimes my microphone will pick up the sound again. So I don't like to use it that much whenever I'm streaming with RJ because sometimes it picks up when RJ is talking, or if I'm playing a really loud game, I think it picks up whenever I do that kind of stuff too. So I just wanted to be comfy today. These headphones don't give me a headache, and I'm not talking with other people, so that's what I'm using today. Oh man. I had so much water today outside of, since I was just like trying to replace energy drink stuff, and somehow I still have a giant headache. It's very fun. We love brains. What were we talking about? Oh, we were talking about merch. We were just talking about things that we've gotten into in general lately. I've been watching a lot more horror Let's Plays. I watched one called The Hungry Fly. That one was pretty depressing. And then I watched one called The Repairing Mantis, I think? That one's kind of weird. Supposed to be the same vibes. I did get the same vibes, but it was a little too abstract at some points. And then it got too abstract instead of abstract. It's a bad way of phrasing it. It was kind of gory because you were like a praying mantis that's going through squirrels and getting the skin of squirrels to build something. So, you know, but the squirrels readily let you do it under like certain conditions. But the whole overarching message with it was talking about people following their parents' dreams and stuff like that, like dreams for life or dreams that they've been told to do at such a young age. That's what it seemed like it was talking about. And I was like surprised that that's what the message was, because it seemed a little... It was a strange game. It was a strange game. I don't regret watching it, but it was just strange. It's one of those things where I'm like, I don't know if I'd recommend this to other people. But then The Hungry Fly, I think that's what it was called. That was just depressing. A lot of talk about people unable to do things for themselves and stuff and how it can impact them and everything. Oh, the music stopped. Alright, let's do a little music time break. Let's see if I can find something else. We listen to the same stream music over and over again, but I had to find copyright-free stream music. No, my normal headset is the Jabra Evolve 20, I think? Miku, you can come. I don't think I could play Miku music because the VOD gets like nuked in the microphone area. Let's see, there's gaming, lo-fi, hip-hop beats. Nintendo stream music. That's calling for copyright strike. What is Netflix? I thought you said Netflix. What is Netflix? Popular gaming back songs. What? We could do the Wii music. That sounds fun. There's a lot of video game lo-fi stuff. I'm surprised. No, that's previously watched. It's trying to trick me. Lo-fi spring vibes. I hope this isn't AI. Apparently now there's a wave of AI music. That's a little frustrating. I think this is fine. More chill. The haunted PlayStation demo. Ooh, Eddie, can you tell me more about that? Is that the one that has like this skeleton dude on it? And then had like that hot sauna thing? Hi, Claudia. Oh, I didn't see that you popped in earlier. Hi, Claudia. I wonder if we could do Wii music. I feel like that would... I like Wii music. Let's see. Take a little moment to look at music. I think this is a good backup. Copyright free Wii. Oh. Oh, these are all like a minute long. Hold on. Oh. Oh, they do have some Wii music in this mix. Okay, well, if I get nuked, I get nuked. Jesus Christ, this is 4 hours long! 5! Are they at the shop? Yeah! You remember that thing on Tumblr that was going around for a while where the guys were singing about the Wii Shop Channel music? And there was like a whole song with it? It was great. I loved it a lot. Because apparently it refreshed every Wednesdays or something like that? It was fun. Yeah, yeah. Oh, man. I get that stuck in my head, but I don't remember the words, so it's just kind of like the beat and the guy's tone of voice stuck in my head a lot. Oh, okay. Eddie, you said yeah to the haunted PlayStation thing, right? I gotta look into that. I saw Manly play a little bit of that, and I liked it a lot. I thought it was really interesting. And honestly, if that's something I could play, I would love to try to play that. I think I watched another game that was on that, or made by the same people. It was like a weird dream thing. I don't remember how to describe it, or what it was called. I think it might have been in a different language. Alright, Claudia, we've been asking everyone, and RJ, if you're still around, you can also pop in. But how's everyone's day been going? Had anything fun planned? Do anything fun? Just sleepy peepee day? Oh, it's a yearly event now. RJ says no. Just straight no. Like putting all the games inside a game. It's on... Oh, I have links blocked. You might have to put it in the Discord server. Sorry, buddy. Jesus Christ, I thought there was like a monster sitting there. I forgot this thing existed. Let's clean him up so he doesn't look so evil whenever I peer in. Started talking about horror and my mind just auto-filled this as a monster for some reason. What? Okay. Oh man, Wii Sports. Whenever we had Wii Sports, I tired my arms out so much playing the fucking boxing. Like, I'd go to school, my arms would be so fucking sore. I wish they'd put boxing on the other one, but I feel like everyone, like, messed up their TVs with the Wii Sports. Oh. Ooh, April plan. This month's actually pretty busy for me. I didn't realize it. It's not, like, crazy busy, but I'm seeing Human Vic this Sunday, and then the next week I have a concert. No, the week after that. dates and time. I have a concert I'm going to with my dad and my bro. Cause, I don't really pay for there's the etching of the fucking seat. I don't buy tickets for concerts myself, and every time I've had to cancel it for whatever reason, but people I know will just be like, hey, let's go to this concert, and my dad is, and they'll get the tickets, just kind of going like, hey, I have a spare ticket, go with me, and I'm like, okay. They're like, I'll take care of everything. I'm like, okay. My dad just loves to be like, hey, there's a show, we all love this band, I got tickets for us, do you think you can get off of work? And I'm like, yeah. Got to go see Ween that way, and They Might Be Giants multiple times. Oh, the Wii music is really loud for me. I'm gonna have to turn this down a smidge. Thank you, Wii music, for your hard work. Just a smidge. There we go. That's a little bit more manageable for me. Yeah, I don't like the idea of going to concerts on my own, and I usually don't have people to go with. So I think that's why it mainly gets to other people. Oh, the phone's dirty. Buying me tickets rather than me doing it. Yeah, unfortunately, I am not that brave. Oh, we were also talking about streaming ideas. RJ, they came up with an idea of people in the server making tier lists too, which would be fun. And then they tormented me a little bit about writing scumgirt fix. Why can't I stand? Oh, there we go. That lamp's just gonna stay dirty. Baby metal? That's fun. I don't know what Bad Sons is. I know vaguely about baby metal. Scumgirt. Yeah, scum yogurt. Which I had more yogurt today. They didn't have a sale, but I did buy a bunch of yogurt again. This is gonna be my new fad for a little while. Check back with me in like 3 months and I'm gonna be saying yogurt is the worst thing ever. Oh, it's in the bowl. Just dirt. Just grime. I too love having pointless bowls. Ooh, okay. I will listen to that. I will try. I'll make a little playlist of server suggestions for music. I should actually write down some of the server suggestions for streams and stuff too. What with the tier list? No, people giving me like a... God, I don't know how to explain it. Just people making their own tier list and then I rank it, I guess? Let's talk tier lists. Everyone's into the idea of tier lists. I said by default I was going to do an ikemen one in general, because I think my list probably needs some updating. And I think I know RJ suggested a tier list for the who would take it up the ass kind of thing, but I don't know if it was tier list or just a smash or pass kind of alternate. Huh. Oh, the drawers on the desk? Oh, they're already clean. Okay, I managed to get that. Oh, the picture's not. Oh. Both just talk about it as content. Ooh, the dirty word, content. Oh. Oh! There we go. Whoa! Shit, I've been fucking up these walls. No, I've been doing fine on the walls. Sick. Is this a separate thing? Oh, it is. You know what? I bet it's in this little crack. Cursed. Oh. Oh, yeah, that is dirty, huh? I need to start making more lists at work. I swear to God, I had other ideas. I did talk about book. Oh yeah, how some streamers read books, and then I got sidetracked on talking about books in general. This is why I can't do talking streams. I feel like I just bounce from topic to topic without thinking. Yeah, Wallace and Gromit. Look at the hedgehog. I like the hedgehog. Look, look, look. Very important, very important. Sheep. He looks so wigged out. I like him. And cuke. Right when we look at the cucumber. Very important cuke. I think I need to explore the itch.io page more for hard stuff. I usually explore Steam, but I feel like that's missing a lot of games. I feel like there's a lot of horror games on itch.io. Alright. What are some other streams? I've been browsing through Twitch a little bit more too. Before I started streaming, I didn't really go on Twitch. Benny would sometimes stream on Twitch and I would watch and be like, yeah, especially because I get to see boobles. Drawings of boobles, not Benny's boobles. I feel like that needs to be very clarified immediately. So I've been trying to get ideas of like the different types of streaming there are that I could do. I do think I want to stick to pumpkin carving on Halloween or around Halloween since the pumpkins need to go out before then. I think that'd be fun, and I think I'd like to try to do like voted on designs since you guys know I usually do himbos every time, but I start to run out of ideas. I used to do Mousette every year, but then I ran out of Mousettes to do. I was like, uh-oh. That would require a lot of pre-planning though, like maybe doing some idea discussion in September? Yes, September's before October. Yes. I'm trying to figure out plans and see if anything's feasible or not. And making sure I don't stab myself on stream, that's a big important thing. Probably have to wear gloves too. And I think reading streams would be fun. I pondered with the idea of doing like language learning stream, but I realized how easily that could get messed up if we're just using like an app or something like that, and none of us are fluent in that language. So, you know, when we're really wrong and really mess up, we wouldn't know, or we would learn wrongly. So I nixed that idea really quick. Because I'd rather be wrong on my own than tricking a bunch of people on accident. I keep running into this thing. The cracker vac. That's what they called me in high school. Theoretically, I would like to do writing streams, but since I write adult content all the fucking time, that's impossible to stream. You're on a call for 10 minutes. Oh man, what did you miss? Poorly timed jokes? Wii music? You missed Wii music. But I think there's more Wii music coming up. We talked about streaming ideas, tier lists. I was talking about... I think that's all you missed, really. About your OTP. I was filling RJ in on that. Because RJ was curious on like how the tier lists would be, or what they'd, not exactly what they'd be about, but how they would be working. I think that'd be fun. I'll have to figure out a way to set that up and then just like put it in the server under like one of the tabs that don't really update. That way you guys have access to it, and then you can just push it in, and I could be like, yay, here's a collection, and I just do a little tier list thing like once a month maybe. Cause that'd be fun. And I was talking about streaming ideas. I haven't ran into a lot, because there's a lot of them that I saw that were neat. People do like cooking streams and DIY streams and stuff like that all the time, but I can't really do that. Because I don't have any camera outside of my phone. And I need that to check the chat and everything. And I also don't want to show my face, just out of personal preference. Gotta get all around the chairs, Jesus. Every nook and cranny. Or, you know, the big glaring mistake of I missed something right there. Who would have thought getting the top of the chair would be doing wonders? Shows your hands. I'm going to get a nice manicure. No, I was kidding. I always paint my nails. I'm just gonna paint my nails and they'll break on stream. I'll be like, no! Oh, man. There are people who do like work with me streams and stuff, and I thought that'd be fun. I know you guys mentioned maybe wanting to watch me write articles, which would be a little nerve-wracking. Especially if it's a bad article. Like a negative review kind of article. Whee! Aw, I thought I would have a fancy plate. It's just a normal plate. No fancy! No! No! Okay. And then I also thought the work with me thing might be a little difficult because again, I write smut all the time. I mean, I guess you guys can see me draw really shitty assets to put onto my Pngtuber every now and then. Oh, the jam flinger! Hehehehe. Oh my god, there's so many intricate parts to the ballista! Oh. You would watch a review fancy dishware. I'd be like, sucks, and throw it against the floor. Alright, these are all things that I can work with. I should make a list. I should really make a list. You know what? We're not pausing, but I am taking a second to stop cleaning because my lights, oh, the sunset is hitting and I can't really see that well. So I gotta turn my lights on. Do, 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 do. There we go. Oh, wonderful, wonderful light. And you know what? I'll go ahead and start this up. So, let's see. I was also trying to look at new things to put on streams and everything. I'm having a hard time doing that. There's all these, fun little gizmos and everything that I could put in, but a lot of them are really disruptive and not in a fun way. I still wanted to try to do a little throwable thing, but the only one I can find that would work with me, because I'm a Pngtuber, is really ugly looking, and it's on the Steam, or stream, Twitch application screen. I don't like it. It's like, yeah, you can make one thing of your own, and the other stuff is ugly, and I'm like, thank you. I thought it would be fun to do a hear me out thing, and I also judge your guys' hear me outs. I think that would be cute. And that'd give you guys a way to talk about things that you're interested in that you don't really get a chance to be talking about that often. We all make our own little hear me outs, and then I judge it on stream and be like, buddy. But then I'd have to make a hear me out. Oh my god. At least not by Tumblr standards. I know, do you ever watch those hear me out things and you're like, wow, this is relatively normal? And then it's also like, oh, that's a character that fundamentally changed you as a child when you were like 6, kind of thing. Like, that's it, there's the blueprint, I could see it in everything else. Alright, let's go. Trying to think of hear me outs. I don't think I would have many either. It'd be like 5 little flash round. Little petite little cake of hear me out. I guess the whole thing with hear me outs is that it's something that you're like a little bit ashamed of, but in like a playful way, and I don't get like that with characters. I get a little moody. For the longest time, I said I hated Theo, but he's like in my top 3 ikemen characters. I do that with Jude too, and I feel like I'm gonna like Jude the more information I hear about him. But yeah, no hear me out. We're all too flamboyant about what we love. I guess this is probably why there's not a lot of like fanfic writers and stuff like that who do hear me out cakes. Yeah, no, you're right. And then they're like, but it's a horse, and you're like, but it's a fictional character that they humanized. You just like hammer in on that, like, shrug. It's like, I don't know what you... There's a whole, like, anthro community. Oof. Everyone likes that fox that's paired with that bunny all the time, too. Whoa! Oh, we're gonna get another text from Gromit? This is very important. Raccoon from the... I could see it. I could see it. Don't strip the wallpaper or move things about, please. Gromit text? Gromit text? Oh, we might not get a Gromit text. Nope, there he is. He's like, Edited into it? Yeah, right? Right? And it's got like boobs and everything, and you're like, that's not a hear me out. That's something that you changed. And then they'll be like, oh, Lady Dimitrescu, she's great, she's a hear me out. It's like, no, everyone in the world is attracted to her. She's got huge tits, and she's tall, and has a commanding presence. Of course so many people like her. That's not a hear me out. I only watched Over the Hedge a few times. Jesus Christ. It's an easier way to... Oh, right. Hee hee. Oh. Oh! Drive by clean with a chair. How did I get on here earlier? You know what? We're not gonna question it. You guys have that one movie that you watched a million times as a kid? I used to do that with the Scooby-Doo movies. Even though the zombie one scared me a lot. Oh, I still do that nowadays. I'm rewatching Buffy for like the millionth time. Ugh. Oh, wow. I vaguely remember the PS2 game. I don't think I ever played it. RJ, you also remember everything to a T. Actually, do you not rewatch anything, RJ? Nothing? Do you replay routes? The Pokemon movies were good. They were so good. The Celebi one took me out. The Celebi one made me cry. Oh. Oh, this isn't clean. Oh, now it's clean. Alright, whatever, their little bitches aren't clean. Teacup. Knife, plate. Fork. Sugar bowl, teacup. Fork, knife. Ah! This is clean. There we go. Okay, okay. The table's not clean? No, table's clean. Okay, cool, cool, cool. This isn't clean. Or it was. I hit a different chair? This chair. Kung Fu. You know what? I don't really blame your brother for that one. That's so shiny. Oh, the floor's not clean. Oh, I bet it's around these fucking... Oh, the train track! Okay. We're gonna have to go past all of this. Oh, because the whole kitchen. Okay, hold on. Little bits of the dining room floor that we're missing. Oh god. There's probably like a big spot somewhere. Ah! I found the spot. Oh, you were saying you- Oh, okay. RJ, you might be, lagging a little bit sound-wise, or I am horrifically lagging sound-wise. Okay. No, the rug. The rug! Oh, you were lagging. How dare you. Aha! Okay, okay, okay. I think the living room might be taken care of, so now we can go in here. Oh, there's paw prints too. Grommet! We start on the wall. We do the yellow. The green is a little too loosey-goosey. Oh, man. Ah, okay, okay, okay. I thought you were gonna like pull a Chev on me and be like, no, I don't rewatch anything. What's wrong with you? I remember all of it. And I was like, oh, no, that can't be true. Framed picture of cake? A man of taste? Are you pulling a Chev? Don't say it like that. You're pulling a Chev. Quest for Camelot. I did that with the Monty Python movie, The Holy Grail. I used to rewatch that one a lot for some fucking reason. RJ is the new Chev. This is why you like him, RJ. The Chevening. Oh, you know what? Since RJ's here, have there been any Otome games that you guys have been interested in or excited about? I have a feeling that you guys might keep up with that news a little bit more than I do. This is... RJ. is there? What is it called? I might have heard of it. I think I saw one about that. I like Toxic Yuri. Cage of Roses. Our Titan Blood. Oh, 2 of them! You only know mobile. Oh, it's a mobile one? Ooh. Made by the same people. Ah! Well, we know who to go to for, Girls Love Horror. Hell yeah. They're both PC? Oh. Oh, I thought Claudia was verse for a second. Whoops, sorry. Oh, neat. Yeah, RJ's got me started with quote-unquote PC Otome. Because I usually just play things on my phone. Well, I play a lot of console games. I don't play Otome. That's the thing I was trying to get to. I like play it a little bit, but it's not my main focus at all. I guess nowadays a little bit more it has, but... I got stumbled over my words really bad. Some reviewers watching. I learn about games through it somehow naturally making its way into my viewpoint, friends talking to me about something, or the very few YouTubers I watch talk about it. That's not all you care about, RJ. Oh, you're being dramatic again. I need to take a water break. My head is hurting again. You guys can hear me swallow. No, I'm moving the mic. RJ, mercy. Stop acting up in my chat. Put those not safe for work goggles away. What is this song? What is this? 35?
Drink water.
Ah! Oh. Thank you, verse. Well, I was looking at something that wasn't the chat, so it caught me by surprise. Oh. Oh, I don't really have a lot of rhyme or reason to how I'm cleaning. How am I supposed to get the tall bits? Can I jump on you? Oh, hell yeah! Perfect. Alright. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. The doors aren't clean though. Probably have to get the underside.
Wow.
Wow. Oh boy. Wow. Fresh for 10 years? Damn, I was thinking about rewatching Pearl the other day because I could only remember like 70% of it. Damn, 10 years. I wish to have a memory like RJ's. I'll replay games for the same reason too. Not every few years though. Well, I like replaying Mass Effect every now and then, but that's a lot of game to go through. Princess Bride is so good. Ooh. You know what? You did raise a great point, RJ. Yeah, oh no. Well, if we ever watch horror movies again together, then we'll have to keep in mind your big nose. The Heretic was fun. Watching Heretic was fun. That was a fun time. I've been not rewatching. I've been watching a lot of stuff lately. Rewatched Queen's Gambit, finished up You, rewatching Buffy now. Watched a few horror things on YouTube. I can close the fridge door. No. They can suffer their consequences. They fussed at me this whole time about closing things. The Fall Guys? I don't know what that is. Lost my train of thought. I watched Maxine the other night. I was surprised at how kind of boring that movie was. I think that was just going to be talking about the social topics of like sex and horror and everything like that, and not really much of a plot point outside of that. It felt like it was a very fine movie. It was just okay. There was a lot of gore in it. I watched a man's ball explode. I'll look up what the Fall Guys is. All I know is the video game. Ball. Yeah, she stomped on a guy's ball. And it popped. It was a little horrifying. I kind of regret it. But it was fine. And I was just like, ooh! And then I was like, well, I'm gonna focus on my laundry again. No, she had it right. The guy was stalking her and had a knife and he was gonna hurt her. It was actually a kind of sexy scene outside of the ball smashing. Because so the plot with Maxine, it's a third in a trilogy. But the vague plot of Maxine, without a lot of spoilers, is that Maxine, the character, she's a porn star. And she's trying to get away from porn, but she also does like peep shows and stuff like that. This was like in the 70s, I think. Might be like 80s, but I think it was supposed to be around 70s. And she was coming home from like doing some of that stuff, and a guy was like following her. I had a knife, and she tried to go into an alleyway and get rid of him, and then started yelling at because of course it was closed off. But then as he got closer, she just pulled out a small pistol that she had and told him to get on his knees. Oh, undress, get on his knees, made him deep throat the gun, and then made him lay down, and she busted his ball. I was like, it's kind of sexy. Yeah, right? So I enjoyed that. Didn't enjoy the gore, but I enjoyed that. The movie as a whole was okay. I ended up losing track of interest as I was cleaning and stuff, so I might have missed some other things that were more interesting, but in comparison to the other two movies it was following up, it was not what I was hoping for. It's like the third in a trilogy for Pearl, and I really liked Pearl. X was okay. I liked Maxine more than X, I think. But I might have to rewatch X to see how I feel about it. Maxine was just kind of boring in comparison to those. Wow, I can clean so much from this vantage point. Very haphazardly, but I can do it. I don't know what I'm gonna watch next. I'll have to think about it. I just downloaded Tubi because Buffy's on it, and I'm like, wow, I can watch a lot of things. All I have to do is watch ads, and if I'm zoning out while working, I won't clock the ads. It's fine. The flesh hat. No! Oh, was that Tubi? Oh. Really don't like the flesh hat. Oh, cheese pyramids. Cheese. I've also been trying to think of more games to play. but I think we also just have a lot of games on our plate right now. This music's pretty. You know what I would really love to do? I'd really love to stream Hotel Dusk. And technically I shouldn't. Like how we technically shouldn't be listening to this music right now. But I would really like to stream Hotel Dusk. That's such like a childhood favorite game of mine. Oh my god, there's so much dirt. Ugh, the fucking chair. Bones is free on Prime. Ooh, nice. Oh. Claudia, if I could play the Pokemon games, I would, but I'm so bad at them. I think you'd sit tight and then you'd be like, oh my god, because it'd just be pure suffering. Let's see. No, I wanted to do Dick and Balls, but it's too small, too big. No Dick and Balls for chat. There's a lot of games that kind of get nixed because of that. Like, I'd like to play Fear and Hunger, Termina. I'd be terrible at it though, because it's like turn-based, a little bit of strategy in the barest sense of the word, and I would be so bad at it. Oh my god. It's also a little horrifying, but you know, it's fine. The newer ones are pretty easy. I really liked, what was the last one that you can majorly change your outfits in? Because that was my favorite mechanic. I loved like being all cutesy with my Pokemon and stuff. Was that Sword and Shield? I think that might have been Sword and Shield. I had fun with that one a lot. Oh, I think I traded it in though for something else. That's usually what I do with the Pokemon games. I have my fun and then I trade it in. Alright, I gotta get into Baldur's Gate. I know Zan's partner really wants me to play again. And I don't mind it, it's just like, we have so many things that I keep starting and stopping that it's hard to do Baldur's Gate. In purple and whatever else. Yeah, there's that one, Arceus? Pokemon Arceus? And I was so excited for that one, and I kind of liked the idea of it, but it also felt so limited, and especially in character customization, it was a lot more limited, and I was like, damn. The customization and play with the Pokemon is a huge thing for me in Pokemon games, because I don't like the fighting. Pokemon Platinum. Oh. Yeah, I can't blame him for that one. My first one was Silver. I really love Lugia because of Silver. That was so fun. Ads? Oh. Well, I'm not gonna stop my cleaning for ads, but I'll stop yapping so much. Yeah, the first Pokemon game I played was, Pokemon Silver. You're gonna date yourself? Oh, the first one I played, not the first one in general. I know it's like red, blue, green, whatever. Yellow. Oh yeah, yellow was in there. No, green wasn't one. No, they had leaf green later on. Everyone's getting the ads. We'll hold the Pokemon talk. Can I squat and jump? No. I am prone bone on the stove. Oh. Prone bone is not the way to say that. What the fuck am I thinking of? Prone. It's just prone. What the fuck is... Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. And versus back. And Claudia's back. Everyone's back. Sweeping success. Ugh. Okay. Pokemon Silver was the first Pokemon game I played. I don't think it was the first one that was out whenever I was a kid, but it was the first one I played. Oh, we're getting more text from Wallace. Pro bono? Pro bone? Am I saying a sex position on accident? I think I am. Is it prone bone a sex? Jesus Christ. This is why I can't say things. This is why I can't talk. Home sweet home status. Okay, Wallace. Trying to think of what other Pokemon things I played. I know I had Pokemon Snap, but I think I also traded that in. Or, no, I think I borrowed that from my brother. I had fun with that. That was cute. Kind of prone boating. I miss Pikmin. Whoa. Are they just dusty looking on purpose? Yes. They're just like naturally rusted. Or steel. Pokemon Sun. I don't remember Pokemon Sun. Oh, Sun and Moon. Right. Good lord, I forgot about those. Oh, you did a stretch thing. Alright. Let's wiggle to the music. Oh, my back. Oh, I'm gonna topple my chair over if I'm not careful. I was just like hanging over the side of it like bleh.
Drink water.
Become Do you guys ever just hang off the side of your bed, like head hanging off? It's nice, it's fun. That's a windmill. I thought that was a bunny for a second. Oh god. You kind of like look over here and you're like, yeah, we're doing good. And then you turn back around and you're like, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. What Pokemon games have I played in general? I know there was a time I was really into Pokemon creepypastas in high school. And then after high school, I never looked at them again. So you're cleaning your room? Yeah, because you do that thing where you're like, okay, I'm cleaning off this area, and you're cleaning through it, and you're sorting it. Oh, the chicken. And then you turn around and you're like, oh, I just made a new pile of things by sorting this pile of things. And it's just a never-ending cycle of sorting the piles that you make. Oh. How's the oven, though? Oh, the oven interior is fine. Okay. I didn't even clean the trash can. The door handle! Okay. Gah. Gah. That's it. That's it. Where are these paintings? Ew. Jello? Jello gross. Eggs! That's the kind of stuff I want up. Egg. I love egg. Egg is so good. Egg is so expensive now. What Pokemon games have I played? I know I played Silver. I tried playing Soul Silver and I don't think I enjoyed it as much. It was kind of neat. I feel like I've played a lot of Pokemon games that I don't remember that well because this is what happened. When my little brother got into Pokemon, and I found out that there were exclusives to each version of the game, usually we'd go to GameStop, and we get it the soonest we could, usually like on release day. We would pre-order, but he would get one version and I would get the other version. And I would play it for those reasons and then get to a point where he can get the Pokemon that he wanted to get that was like exclusive. And I try to beat it, but the way I beat it was just like going as far as I could with the gym battles and doing the main plot, and I would never do the Elite Four shit. Just not my jam. I didn't care that much, so I didn't do it. But that's... So, all the Pokemon stuff is kind of hazy, because it's like, well, it's mainly playing this for my little brother. And like, just out of a vague, like, this is a fun time-passing thing. So... $9 for a carton of 18 eggs? Damn. Eggs are gonna be like the new fucking pearls. Money. Ah! No, go back, go back. No, actually, wait. Wow. Dirty, dirty. Okay. Ugh. Wait, we can do a dick on this one. Oh, it's a lopsided dick. Looks like a knife. Small balls. Ah. Doo -doo -doo -doo. I need to read more books. I kind of miss reading it, but I can't really find a lot of stuff that's holding my attention nowadays. I want to try House of Leaves, but I feel like it's going to be like that, and I'm going to passively read it and have fun with it, and then it's going to be like another few months of not finding a book I want to read. Right? It's hard, and like, I don't even like reading a lot of horror nowadays. I used to read a lot of detective thrillers, and I had a lot of fun with that, but now seems to be an influx of horror books that are the equivalent of torture porn movies, and it's fine if people are into that. Oh, I love this song. It's fine if people are into that, it's just not my thing. And so it's like, I want to read a good horror book. I don't want it to be just a torture porn fest and nothing of substance in it past that. Oh, yeah, right? I've been getting more volumes of Blue Period, but I haven't caught up with it yet. It's just I know that whenever I do read it, because I stopped around volume 7, I gotta read volume 7 and onward, but every time I read it, I would just zoom through it. I was having so much fun with it. But then I'd get cock-blocked because I didn't have the next volume, and I didn't want to read it online. So I would just wait, and now I've got like 4 volumes I need to read, and I haven't touched them. So I'm not buying anymore until I read those 4 volumes. Okay. It's hard. I wonder if we're all just having like some sort of burnout. And everything's hard. Right? I need to do that with Bungo Stray Dogs too. The anime caught up to where I left off last, but then I need to read the manga because apparently the anime cut out a lot of shit, and I'm like, ugh, suffering. Let's see, we talked about movie and books. I also want to read the Apothecary Diaries. I sometimes get this stubborn, stupid thing that I do, where if something is really popular, I do not want to do anything with it. I even did this with Ikeville. Whenever it was like Japanese only. Like everyone's talking about it, everyone's super excited about it, and I was just like, no. I don't want to get into it because everyone's telling me to get into it, so I'm not going to get into it. I did that with Caleb a little bit. I'm still very in the middle about Caleb because he seems like a yandere, but like his personality's throwing me off a little bit. But did that with Apothecary Diaries. I was like, yeah, this seems great. And then everyone was like, oh my god, you should totally read it. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna. But it's been a while since it's been out, so I feel like now I can quietly enjoy it at my own pace, and I don't have to worry about spoilers or anything like that. Caleb, yeah, everyone's into Caleb now. He's fine. I don't like his backstory so far, so I'm very like whatever. But I'm trying to level up the cards to do the memory stuff, and then trying to reserve my judgment for then, but I'm still very stubborn about him right now. Very stubborn about Jude, too. Being turned on by poison. You know what? First, I don't really blame you. We sure it wasn't like a poison aphrodisiac? First was like, a little too freaky for me right now, methinks. That's such a funny introduction. His myth. You haven't read his myth yet? Ooh. Well, maybe we'll have to do it together. We'll take that leap together. It'd be fun to stream Love in Deep Space also, but I am so worried that Infold will strike me down where I stand if I ever do that. I can't do it with Cybird. Cybird's a smaller company, so I'd feel a little bad anyway. But they're still a company though. They're still making money-greedy decisions. Did you guys see what's happening in the Japanese Ikeville? Ugh. Mau Mau really likes her poison. Never mind. She does get horny over poison. Ooh, I feel you on that. I want more anime to where it's not like, oh, the ultimate hero does this, that, and big thing. I want more normal things. I want more 30-year-old anime, 40-year-old. I'll settle for 23. I am nervous about breaking rules in general. Oh, so the Eekville thing. Sorry, I think the audio is lagging a little bit. The Eekville thing is that I don't know all the details, so I could be wrong. So take this with a grain of salt. My new boss is cooking. But oh, is that a title or something? Eekville. What they're doing is that they are doing more card slots for events, maybe? It might be things in general, but it might be events. It looks like you can unlock 4 more. Supposedly the slots are only going to be 500 diamond, but my gacha luck is bad to begin with. And I do have a few 5 stars, but I'm just thinking about like that one time I was playing Ikerev and I kept pulling in the gacha and I could not get any 5 stars at all and I could not progress through the story at all. And I'm like, oh, this is gonna make events difficult. And I hate that. I don't want them more difficult. I like the lazy way I can play them now. Fuck you, Cybird. Oh, no. Sorry, RJ. I was not talking about, your audio lagging. I meant it in general. Maybe. Anime is a little bit difficult for me because I like watching things as I do stuff, and then I usually end up doing, subs, which the voice actor game's gotten a lot better, it seems like. So maybe I just need to get off my high horse and listen to, dubbed a lot more. Woohoo! Getting all the nooks and crannies. Love is hard for that. Oh! Yeah. I've read some of Life Lessons. See, that's also a thing. I also end up reading the manga a lot more because I love manga art styles. I read some of that one and I loved it a lot. I need to pick that up again. And Love is Hard for an Otaku is also something I've really wanted to read too. I'm still into Cybird, but I'm realizing I'm really into the characters more than some of the plots that are going on with a lot of stuff right now. I still love Ikemen, but I don't want to play it anymore. They just introduced blowies to Ikemen, so I'm like, oh, but I still don't want to play it. I don't want to play the new routes. I'm not interested in the characters at all, and I'm just like, fuck. Ooh. But that Eekville thing kind of pisses me off, and I'm worried that that's going to be the new norm for a lot of their stuff, which will make things harder. I might be overreacting, but after the English version pulled that shit with the Gilbert Princess story, pissed me off so bad. I've been really sour over that. And then the last collection event, I went hard in. Shittiest written stories I had read in such a long time for Ikpri. I was so mad. So ooh. I love Ocarina of Time music. That took me by surprise. Oh. Chicken dirty. Oh, this isn't Ocarina of Time. This is, Majora's Mask. No more, no less? Yeah. Maybe it's because of all- I don't know why it's different for me. Right? I hate that. I hate it. It's like, if you're going to make us pay money to read the stories, you should at least make it decent. It shouldn't be that hard. Ugh. And it makes me sad because I don't want to stop loving Cybird. I do generally like how they do the chemistry between all the characters, and it's not just the romantic interest that has chemistry, or fake chemistry. And some of the event stuff's fun, especially now with the newer ones where they're making the events interlock with each other, but it still makes me really mad and disappointed. Oh man. A whole minute shorter? God. It sucks! It makes me sad. This is why you appreciate the fanfic artists, fanfic writers, and fan artists, and all the people who keep fandoms alive whenever Cybird does shit like this. They're truly the ones keeping me in the game, I swear to God. Oh, I gotta write again. Ugh. I think it is. And you know what? Everyone's pretty mad about the, No, everyone's not mad. I'm just weird. People would be frowny about some of the things that get uploaded. Cough, cough. But I also think people doing that is also keeping the fandom alive because people are not getting exhausted spending so much of their money with little payout like you with the Keith story, Claudia, and me with the collection event that I went ham on. I say went ham, but I spent money. That's me saying I went ham. I spent money. I spent like $10, $15, maybe $20 at the max. It's usually where I cap it for events. And I think it keeps things alive, because then people don't get that disappointment. I wish I could talk and play games at the same time. Wouldn't that be great? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? I know, that's the thing that concerns me a lot, because I'm worried it'll make Cyber do a lot more money-hungry tactics. I wish there was a more discreet way that people were doing that. But I don't know how else they would do it. I don't know. I guess it's just like everyone passing around the URLs like, hey, hey, psst, psst. Oh, you for Gilbert Crumb's I missed that, RJ. Sorry. Between the cleaning and glancing at chat, sometimes I'm missing some messages. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes people don't want to join Discords. I have a few Discords, and I hate joining new Discords. I usually mute Discords the second I join them. Okay, we did the ceiling. Look, this is looking livable! Do, 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 do. That's also a good point, RJ. Yeah, I'm also that type that can't handle like the notifs constantly. I've learned to handle it with Bloody Simps and the streaming server, especially nowadays since both servers are pretty quiet. So it's not like I get a zillion messages a day. I get like 100, you know? um, but I hate notifications on my phone so much. It makes me irrationally angry for whatever reason. There's that. Oh, they do? I didn't know Infold did that. Oh, never mind. RJ's combating that. In a polite way. Combating was the wrong word to use. Oh, cybird? Oh, I missed Verse's previous message. Sorry. Yeah. Nah. I have many words about cybird, but none of them are present in my brain right now. Oh, good. It's counting the toy train as a whole. Ooh, floor's done. Okay. Oh no, it is each individual little thing. Oh, about people being upset. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, frustrating. Frustrating. It is weird with Ikrev though, because it seems like there is a side project to try to keep other stuff about Ikrev alive. It's strange. I guess we just can't trust any companies. We are fools to trust any company. Not that I trusted Cybird, it's just like I didn't expect them to pull the moves of like a AAA type of company at times, you know? Ooh, this one's sturdy. I bet I have to lean. Prone position. Yep. This one's still dirty. Nope. Okay. Oh god, what am I missing? Okay, there's that. Okay. There's this. Nope, that's nothing. Okay. Oh. He's not very clean. His lower body is. Oh, his head's not. What did I do? Ah! There we go. Oh, one of these is dirty still. There we go. Oh, the painting! The cheese! Eh. There we go. What the fuck am I missing? Ah! Oh, everyone's talking. Oh. I do overestimate companies. Describing denialism, and yeah, and that's the thing. So I feel like an organized thing with the Japanese players and the English players would be a good way to hit cybird hard, but that would just I feel like that would be impossible because there's like a lot of Japanese players I feel like that just kind of just go with whatever cybird does. Um, oh, I might be wrong on that. I do know that with the whole Princess Gilbert thing, that little story and everything with him, even the Japanese fans were commenting on it and really surprised about it. So I wonder if that kind of like made them be like, ooh. But I don't know. An organized effort would be nice. Ooh. Oh god, what am I missing? Nope. Crackervac body? Dining room bookshelf books? No! Okay, I see. Alright. I fucked up something here. Okay. The books. Oh, I didn't get like the tops of the books? Oh. Ah! Okay, there we go. Yeah. Oh, Cybird. Makes me depressed. I miss the early days of getting into Gilbert. I miss Gilbert. Speaking of Gilbert, there's been a game I've been seeing. It's like The Boy in the Back of the Class or something. I'm interested in playing that, but I'm worried it's gonna be like a high school classroom. And I'm like, I don't want to do high school students. Ah. Moose. What am I missing still? I can't go down? There we go. Dining room door, dining room drawers, cupboards. Oh, there's a lot of stuff I'm missing. Oh, God. Okay. Cupboards. For what? Huh? Oh my god, the wall skirting? Skirt? Yeah, and it's like it's fine. If it's high school, I'll probably still play it, but I wish it'd be a college class. That'd be fun. Not everything has to be a high school AU. Come on. Maybe if he's still 18, I'll be fine with it, but it's still a little awkward. Because if it's in college, I can imagine like almost any age, because you can go to college at any age, you know? But feels a little awkward sometimes. Little feet? No, I think this is fine, right? Yeah. Why? It breaks the immersion a lot for me. I find it really hard to relate to high school students. Because a lot of times I auto have their things as trivial, especially in romance games, because all the time it's just communication, but on a weirder, much more dramatic scale, because it's in high school and everyone's life is ending, kind of thing. If it's in a fictional story, it's a little bit easier to just deal with, but... yeah. Gah. Yeah. That's another reason I want to look on itch.io for more games, because I think that's an itch.io game. Oh. Wow, I did not clean this at all. I wonder what games I should play next week. I know I talked about Atoma games, but are there any games in general that you guys have been excited for? Cat. Oh. This one. Uchronia? What is that one? RJ, you must give me all knowledge possible. I have commanded it. Oh, the lamp. I forgot about the lamp. Yay! Fuck the lamp. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, is that another thing? Oh. Jesus Christ, what else am I missing? The cuke? No. Thought I saw something light up. No. Okay. The tablet. Dining room open door frame. Dining room paintings. Oh. Open door frame? What the fuck are you talking about? That painting's fine. Coding the video game. Oh, hell yeah, do it. We'll play the little the Claudia game. We'll play it. Oh. That company I can't pronounce. Okay, cool. I see a lot of things with their name on it now, thanks to you. Let's go, Claudia. Painting. Get a plate. Oh, I saw something. This sounds like Sims music to me. Aha! This is probably Mario Galaxy what's his nuts. Said something about an open door frame. What the fuck was it talking about? Oh. Oh man. Dining room open door frame. Dining room paintings. Oh. We looked at the hedgehog like 50 times and I didn't fucking clean it? Pick your own adventure type game. Ooh, that would be cool. They used to be really bad. Oh, a group that left Automate made a new company. And it's their premiere game. It was apparently really well received. They already have a fan disc. Ooh, that seems interesting. Oh, I guess I can do that thing. How do I do that thing? Oh! Oh, open door frame. Mm-hmm, that makes sense. I am a fool. How did I do that? Was it this? Oh, the tracks. Oh, the tracks. I forgot all about the tracks. Oh, I guess I should wash them like this. To laundrymen? I don't know what that is. You guys should assume that I'm just out of touch all the time. You know, in fact, I got invited to go to a Glass Animals concert by a friend I've known for like, oh Jesus, I think over 10 years now. Jesus Christ. And they were like, hey, you want to go watch Glass Animals with me? Or no, they just popped out of nowhere. They're like, do you like glass animals? I was like, the little small figurines? And they were like, please don't change. I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? And I had to get it explained to me that it was a band. And I was like, oh, okay. Mint Limp did well, no Smile Him and Bloom. Oh, I think I saw a little bit of that. Doesn't it have like a... Oh, this might be a disservice to the... I don't know if this is rude or not to say. It looked like it had a very webtoon art style, and I thought it was nice. I thought it looked pretty. Was it that one? That was like on Tumblr and stuff? Oh! I didn't know I could make a move! Yay! Oh, I can clean the tracks a little bit more now. Maybe? Oh my god, yes. Oh. Ah! They cock blocked me. Okay. Yay! The train tracks are clean. Alright, what else? What else is not free of sin? Oh! Okay. There we go. That sounds fun. That sounds really fun. Oh, okay. Oh, man. These are dirty in a very specific way. Yay! Oh! Yay! Kitchen windowsill. Oh. Where? Oh, maybe a different window? I guess just these two windows. Wait. What? No, no. Sill. This thing. Yeah, behind the potted plant. There we go. Dining room windowsill and kitchen cupboards. Okay. Maybe it's like... Ah! I'm trying to see which ones it might be. Let's drag it over each one, because a little blue thing's not helping me right now. Oh, it's cupboard, so it's up, right? It's not those. So it's gotta be these. What am I missing? Oh. Nice. Is it like in the crack? Is it above? I am standing. I am just short. Ah! Haha! They wash clothes and date women. Oh, okay. You're explaining. Men who run a laundromat and also help women with their problems and romance. And you date them while they do your laundry? Wow. You know, I feel like this was born from someone seeing way too many hot people at the laundromat or daydreaming about romance while doing laundry at a laundromat. Can I ride on this? Oh! Oh god. Oh god, it swung me too hard. Ah, wait! where... I guess it's somewhere here? Oh, should do that, right? Oh, maybe the underside. Ah! Oh. I'd love a man to clean for me, but also treat me right, and then they designed a game based on... Perfect. Perfect. Whew. Alright. Oh, look at us go! Oh, I'm a little robot! That's right, he was texting about how we were a robot. Oh, you can't see any of the kitchen, so you can see me standing on top of the thing! Wait a minute, can I replay that? You can see me stand on this thing a little bit. And on the table. You see my little feet. Oh, the laundromat's also a cafe. You know what? Remember... Oh, I'm butchering her name because I had named my... Okay, anyway. My Ikemen OC that I transferred over to Ikevamp, who is not Amelie. I had it to where she had a little clothes business. Not like she made a lot of clothes. It was like... Because, you know, in Ikemen, it's supposed to be a seamstress. So I made it to where she repaired clothes and stuff like that. And also made clothes for people, but it was like custom order kind of thing, not like a huge shop. But I also had it to where she had like some coffee and everything like that. Though it's also not unusual for laundromats to have coffee also. They will, like, outside of vending machines and stuff like that, sometimes they will let you, like, they'll have a coffee pod and stuff like that that you can use with, like, some amenities with that. But, speaking of coffee, I've really got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm probably not going to stream for too much longer, maybe like another 30 minutes, and then I think I'll call it quits. But I do want to clean a little bit more. But I gotta pee, so I'll be right back.
I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine like an asshole.
Yeah. Well, RJ, I expect to tell my recommendations and stuff like that from you. That's the nice thing about chats is that I can ask, like, hey, what are you guys into lately? And you guys tell me a lot of different things. It's fun. So you got a bunch of Atome covered. Eddie came in here with some horror things. You know, widespread. We're all good. So no need to apologize, you freak. Oh, you can clean the house! Oh, shit. I miss playing a lot of widescreen video games. You know, the two things I would love to stream the most is Hotel Dusk. I miss it a lot. I don't know I could stream it because I could, like, emulate it. However, there's a few puzzles, I think, that require you to close the DS. And I don't know how you would do that. Oh, the dog! I remember the dog! Oh, I love this guy! God, I forgot about this. It, like, terrorized them for so long, and then it became, like, more docile later on. But I'd also love to stream Professor Layton games. I know there's a new one coming out, but I don't know when. And I would love to, like, play one of the others, because I feel like it'd be fun for everyone to try to figure out the puzzles too. I think that's really fun. There's like 200 or more puzzles in each game, I think. That's just like the main thing that you do. I miss puzzle games. Puzzle games are so fun. His eyes are even all lopsided. Oh man. Oh, there's Gromit! From Gromit. The Grump exonerated? Exonerated? Chev's newspaper. I want to get back into DIY projects. I kind of miss them. I did that little decorating for my pop socket with all those stickers and stuff that I had. And I had so much fun doing that. I miss doing silly things like that. And I miss printing out a lot of stuff and just sticking it haphazardly around my room. Like for a while I wanted to print out, oh, what's his name? Mr. Gap. Mr. Gap. And put him somewhere in my wall, but oh my god, that would kill my printer, and it's already like fighting me to the bitter fucking end. I have to hand feed it each and every piece of paper and everything. I have to whack it to get it to work. Fucking thing hates me. If I made it print out Mr. Gap and it's just like all this black coloring ink and everything, I think it would just croak, and I think it would try to take me out with it. Right? Yes, verse. Oh, everyone's getting ads. Okay. Beautiful dulcet tones of my voice. Does this count as the wheel or the front leg? Well, it's probably some specs or something, and I miss. Oh, you know what? It's probably the other angle. Yep. Bum ba da bum. Bum ba da bum. I think Preston might be clean. Okay. Wait, what about his tail? No! Very important! I missed the tail! Woohoo! Oh. There we go. I think Preston is clean. Yeah, even his collar's clean. The spikes count? No. Okay. Oh, you guys are back. What was I talking about? No, I was agreeing with you, Verse. That's what I was saying. I miss not being too scared to do silly things. I gotta start doing some smaller projects that will not kill me if I ever fuck it up. Oh, I want to clean Gromit's little home. How cute. Look at it, it's got his little camera. He's got a little rug! This would be so cute to do with Vic, but he would chew everything I put in here. I would like to get into writing. Maybe I'll try to write tonight. I really would like to, but I'm getting so anxiety induced over it. It's hard to write nowadays, and I don't know why. Maybe it's the amount of hatred that people have spewed at me randomly. Or, you know, all of my mommy issues coming into fruition. You gotta laugh about it, or else you go insane. Both. Thank you, RJ. RJ, do you want to have a writing sesh tonight? Oh, look, he's got a picture of him and Wallace! Scumlore. The mom trauma. Oh, no, right. I have figured out some scum lore, but I have to figure out the name of something, and then I gotta make a video. And it won't be like a stream video, it's something that I have to actually make and learn how to edit minorly. So that's causing some issues. I got some scum lore. I just have to write a script, and then I gotta make some images. That's a lot. That's probably gonna be like another month before I can get that done. Unless I just go fucking ham one week. Take like a week, not a week, a day or two off from streaming and just go ham. RJ, do you want to have a writing sesh tonight? Is that what you're saying by always here to help? Or is that with lore stuff? Or do you want to stalk me and watch me write and you're just like, Sounds like a DIY project. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot. It's probably also going to be a little bit more than I can handle, so I'm probably gonna have to just kind of make do. Oh, he's got little lights in here. How cute. Can I pull the thing? No. Oh, floor's done. It's probably gonna have to be like, this is as good as it gets kind of project for the scum lore thing. Oh, well, thank you, RJ. Yeah. I do have some writing ideas. There was an idea with Elbert that I wanted to write, but I think I'm gonna have to shelve it. Which makes me sad, but I think that's just what's gonna have to happen, because I don't know Elbert well enough. This route made me mad. Aw, I'm sorry, RJ. You take it easy today. You got stuff to do tomorrow too, huh? So you definitely have to take it easy today. I think Claudia writes. I don't know about verse. Maybe? Yeah, so you gotta take it easy tonight. Oh, the photo's already cleaned. Just trying to clean the back of it like a freak. Writing, I'd love to do some. Oh, verse writes crack. Crack is still a very integral part of fandom life culture. And for those not in fandom subculture, I'm not talking about the drug. I'm glad everyone loves crack tonight. I'm excited. Oh, RJ, is the thingy still scheduled to come out tomorrow? Can I talk about that? Me and all my homies love crack. Oh, you have edits too? Nice. That sounds fun, Verse. That stuff is like the fancy edits and everything that's used for wallpapers that people stare at every day, and you know that it gives them a serotonin boost. But our podcast episode should come out tomorrow. How fun is that? Me and RJ's podcast episode. we started doing a little introduction to Doki Doki Digest and talking about ourselves a little bit before we go full ham with the podcast. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a whole YouTube channel set up for it too. Yeah, podcast. You get to listen to us yap while you work. That's what I always do with podcasts. I know there's other ways you can listen to podcasts when you're driving, and that's right. I also listen to podcasts as I drive. Yeah, podcast. I'll probably throw it up tomorrow in every server I'm in. Well, I don't know if Vic would be okay with me doing that in her server, but I'm gonna throw it. Actually, maybe I'll just ask Vic. Yeah, I think the YouTube channel's a good thing to have it. We still gotta figure out the other stuff, but the YouTube channel's very easily accessible for everyone. Ugh, I'm too tall for the doghouse. Who would have thought? Ugh. Wah. Maybe I can do writing streams whenever I'm not writing porn. I think that'd be nice. Maybe I can do the ABCs on a stream. There's a hangout stream like that. We all write separately. Productive streams would kind of be nice, but I also know I just listen to music and forget I'm streaming. And then close out of things and leave it open, and I'll be like, oh, shit. If I ever find a book, maybe I'd try that once. We'd get like a short thing and I see, well, visual novels or books, never mind. No book streams, we do visual novels, it's the same thing. And it's got pictures. So we can thirst more over a unified version of a character. That's already happened like a million times in the stream. I don't want to think about it. Oh. I was waiting for my brother to like catch one of these streams and be like, no, buddy, you definitely have it. And I don't want to hear shit from anyone whenever I say my brother, because he's my stepbrother. So there's some variance between that. Still could mean I don't have it. Do I have to clean the pencils? No, it's just a can. Thank God, that would have been insane. The shelf is dirty though, right? Oh. The earmuffs are not. Oh God. There we go. I think the inside's clean. Unless the shelf's— ah! There we go. What about the clock? Oh, the clock's clean. Camera. The wall. Ah! The nail. Okay, that doesn't count. Yay! What about this? Oh. The cord's not. Oh, it's on the other side, isn't it? Ah! His dad's a different dad than mine. So, this is stepbrother, right? Or half-brother? Is there a difference? Yes. Oh, everyone's always said step around me, so I didn't really question it past that. You know, I found out that my dad wasn't my real dad through a math teacher humiliating me. Maybe this is why I have such a strong dislike for math. Oh, really? Oh. Then why is it stepdad? Never mind. Anyway, well, I also don't really focus on that kind of stuff because, or like the proper terminology for it, because I just say he's my brother because he's my brother. Oh, okay. Now a lot of things make a lot more sense. Yeah, that would be weird. Thank you, RJ. Whee! don't know. I never really looked into a lot of family terms like that because they didn't apply to me, so I just shut them out and replaced that knowledge with things that was not important. Oh, one of my science teachers, like electric science, I don't remember what the class was called, also made fun of me for not knowing the difference between a bunch of different cousin types. And I was like, okay. Oh, yeah, my math teacher was really fun. She would constantly shame me in front of the whole class for decorating my binders for my subjects, and she would say that's why I was failing math. I wasn't failing. I mean, I wasn't doing great, but I wasn't failing. She would dump my whole backpack out and mock me for it being a mess. And I was talking to her about my math grade on my progress report or something like that. And I had noticed it said stepdad, and I was like, that's weird, they made an error. And she was like, no, they didn't. And she made fun of me. She's like, what, you don't know that? And like, all that kind of stuff. And had this, like, fucking complex with just always being a dick to me. Loved my teachers. They were so great. Yeah, family tree stuff. I don't know them that much. Yeah, my math teacher wasn't great. For the stepdad thing, she got into a lot of trouble. But she was an asshole. And I kept trying to be nice. I would draw her pictures because I used to draw a lot. I don't draw anymore. And she would be nice about it then, and then just, if I messed up grade-wise and everything, she would just mock me again. Oh, they got Professor Layton music on this! Oh my god! 149. 149. Wow! This is why I like Professor Layton stuff. The music's so nice. Okay. Yeah, oh, buddy. It's the bane of growing up in a very small town. I also got told that me and my family were gonna burn in hell because I didn't pray with them every Wednesday because everyone would go to the flagpole and pray together. I would get mocked for that. The teacher would ask everyone who went to church and made them raise their hands and mocked me and Zan for, well, like in that fake worrying kind of thing, would berate us for not going to church and would try to get us to convince our parents to go to church. In kindergarten, I had to repeat kindergarten because I got salmonella. Not because I was stupid, because I almost died. But, my first kindergarten teacher, she made me pray every day at lunch because she heard that my family didn't go to church. Yeah, me and Claudia, you know, we're shaking hands. It was not a fun time. And so I had to hide a lot of my interests, because the town was very small and people talked. Like on one Halloween, I almost got hit by a car. Like me and my friends almost got hit by a car. Because we were like 16 and apparently that was too old for trick-or-treating and we were evil. Oh, whatever. It was a lot. I don't even know if we were 16. We might have been younger than that. Was not fun. So I have a bunch of fun stories like that. Let's went to school. Yeah, the adults are awful with this shit. Yeah, because of how teachers mocked me for stuff like that, it made me understand when people in the workplace would do it. And 2 jobs ago at the call center that I worked at, one of my bosses would definitely treat me like that, and I just leaned into it purely because it meant I didn't get in trouble that often. And I could just be like, oh, well, I just didn't know this, and she'd be like, I know you didn't know this, I'm sorry, and I was like, okay. Not for everything, but for like really bullshit stuff that I shouldn't have gotten in trouble for like hanging up on people masturbating on the phone. Yeah. Or when a customer was being really, really rude, being a bit more firm and not customer service friendly with them because they were mad at me because I couldn't get them an amazing hotel room that they didn't pay for. You know. Oh my god, that's awful verse. I was also in the groups where they'd take you out to get you clothes or they'd give you food boxes and stuff like that, but they didn't usually mock me. Not that I remember. I might not have picked up on it. I know they weren't happy about me wanting to go to Hot Topic. There you go. At least there's some kind of positive from it. People suck. People suck. And most of the time with the adults like that, you know it's because they're on weird power-hungry trip type of deal too. Wait, can I peek through here? Oh. This music's fun. This is nice. We vibin'. What post is it clean? Oh, is it the top of it? No, top of it's weirdly clean. Oh, it's the corner. Hee hee, because I'm blind. You haven't used bonk yet? I like how you're warning me with the sound thing so I don't get jump scared. I wish I could make that hollow noise. It'd be really fun to do that. I drop something, make the hollow noise. Whee! Woo! Wow! Washoo! Wow! What will I work on tonight? Maybe I'll work on angst. I have like a browser angst fic that's like 90% written. I gotta shower and do some other stuff though. We'll see. What is this song? Ooh, it's so familiar. What is this song? Is this the Animal Crossing song? No. I don't know what this is. I don't remember. The monk is very satisfying. No, this is like a... It's not a photo thing. But it's a very slow, chill thing. What is this? Ah! Ah! Well, that would still just put me at like... 11. I could still write at 11. When am I writing? In my head. Probably when I'm in bed. I write the best whenever I'm in bed. What the fuck is... No! Is this another Professor Layton song? Is this like the photo book thing? What is this? 156. No, it's a trophy gallery! How did I get that confused? I haven't played Super Smash Brothers in forever. That's how- whoa. It's got its doofy smile. Oh, Eddie, you popped in with it right as I looked at it. You're right. It's been so long since I played Super Smash Brothers. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, RJ, do you want to voice chat tonight? We can voice chat tonight. You always make it sound so dubious. You're like, oh, are you mad at me? Are you gonna spank me? And I'm like... Oh my god. We talk! We talk in the bed, on the phone, all the time! You're making it sound weird! Claudia, you should definitely write it. I want to write more stuff with Constance. I always get too scared too, but I want to. I think Constance is cute and stubborn, but I think she's cute. Oh, is that a fill in the blank for everyone? Tormentor. Oh, there was a little bird feet, and I washed them away. That was kind of cute. Third. The Sock-O-Matic was clogged with cheese! Oh, what a problem. What a problem I wish I could have. Actually, no. I washed and dried cheese before. That was a terrible thing to do. I had a little Babel cheese. I had it in my pocket. I threw those pants in the wash. It survived. It didn't get everywhere. Just on like one thing, and it was mainly just the wax. The cheese was intact. Wow, the Wensleydale. I still wonder what Wensleydale tastes like. Grommet with the big eyes emote. It's cute. Magic sponge. I don't know the magic sponge. That sounds really dubious. Playing a blinder. I don't know what that means. So it came out of the dryer, and I knew this happened because I opened it, and there it was just sitting on the edge, like the rim of it. I was like, oh no. Oh, Mr. Cleaner. Oh, that might be it. You're right. But it got on my pajama pants, and I was so stressed out because it's like white pajama pants. Well, now they're gray, but like white pajama pants with the splash of red wax, and I was like, oh god. But luckily, all I had to do was heat it up with a hairdryer and put a paper towel underneath it and like pat it out, and the paper towel soaked up the wax, and I was like, oh, thank god. Not the PJ pants. I know! I've had them for like fucking 7 years. Oh, I need new pajama pants. Oh. I cling on the clothes for a while. Aha! Defense. It's done. Oh my god. Oh. What the fuck is this? It looks like Santa, but I know it's a gnome. I know. I have a shirt that I love, and it's a skull in the shape of eggs and bacon. I love it so much. Zan got it for me. Zan found it in a free pile, actually. I think that's what Zan said. I don't remember. And I love it so much, and it's got so many holes in it, but over the years the holes have gotten so big, so now it's like I'm essentially wearing a crop top. And I'm just like, oh. I'm like, what do I wear under this now? And so now it's a house shirt. I don't really mind going out in it, but people do give you weird looks if they can see half of your bra, so I'm just like, well, never mind. I haven't worn it in like a couple of years. I wear it around the house though. What I need to do is find a duplicate of that shirt and just cut some itty bitty holes in it and then be happy, but whatever. Fashion. I'm trying to dress up a little bit more. I kind of missed it. I kind of miss going out and doing things that I want to do instead of relying on other people, because I have a bad habit of doing that. Not because of the other people. It's just something that I do for some fucking reason that I don't understand. So I've been just trying to do my own thing a lot more on the days that I'm off and I'm not doing anything else. And I try to dress up. It's nice. It's fun. Woohoo! Oh! I had that with the They Might Be Giants jacket. I used to try to fix it at work, but the sleeves got so ratty that I just gave up. I had like Fucking 5 patches from the sleeves trying to fix it, and I was like, no, I can't do this anymore. I know, the nice weather helps with the dressing up thing. And you don't even have to go full ham. Sometimes it's just like, here's an outfit I already wear. I'm gonna add fishnets and put my hair up in a nice way. And bam! We nice. We good. Woohoo! Oh, okay, the lily pads don't count. What about you? You're not clean. You're not free of sin. Someone go tell your wife to get her nails did? Okay. I will go pester her. Do you get to pick the nail colors? Or is that something that only she does? Where the fuck are you dirty at? What is your problem? Is it this? Am I missing it from the front or something? Ah. Oh, okay, I see. What about you? You're not clean. You're not free of sin. Oh, his feet. His feet! Oh, his arm. There we go. They're clean. I stand on him. Oh my fucking god. Whew! Alright, well next time I play this, I'm gonna have a lot to clean. Ooh. That's a good point, Verse. I need to go... I want to thrift some more. Because the quality of clothes that I've been getting nowadays... The quality of clothes is whatever, but especially nowadays, it's like all this fake meshy stuff whenever it's not supposed to be or not advertised as that. And I get really tired of it. And everything likes to be this stretchy fabric, which is fun to wear, but it's not always fun to wear out in public. And it kind of makes me feel kind of wonky, and I don't really like it that much. So I want to go thrifting and just find like good old clothes, even if they're kind of ripped and torn a little bit, because they'll last a little longer. Oh, screenshot it. Screenshot it, RJ. Show it to the Wi-Fi. Alright, it is 9:30. I had a very fun time yapping with you guys. Maybe I should do this like once a month. Monthly little yap sessions, or every month and a half. I think that'd be fun. Or if I'm feeling lonely, I can do an impromptu yapathon. I think that'd be nice. And maybe I'll get a little bit better at learning to talk while doing things, especially about multiple things and not just about the video game. Wouldn't that be nice? I feel like there were things that I really wanted to talk to you guys about, and I forgot them all. So, yay. Oh, we gotta clean his dick. His little feets. His little feets. But this has been fun. I am glad that you guys joined me on this. I miss power washing. Power washing, always fun. Big old ears. What am I missing here? Is it? Oh. Gee, I wonder what I'm missing. It says dick area. Still counts. Where the fuck is my step stool? Oh. Whoa. Okay. Oh. Don't dick shame. No, 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 you have to get your nails did. You have to listen to us. The chat demands it. You are a fool. Yeah, you gotta have the little happiness. That's what I call my little coffee treats and my little manga thing. Miniscope? Just get an eye, get an eye, yeah. Yeah, look, listen to Claudia. Claudia does nails, now you have to do it. Now you gotta do it. Oh, dog barking, okay. Wow. Is this the same house over and over again? I think it is the same house over and over again. That's fine. Jesus Christ, I would kill these people if they were my neighbors. Oh. Please come. Not a call or a person. Okay, I've tried to end the stream once and then I got distracted cleaning. As one does. Because it's very fun cleaning. But I'm hungry and I'm starting to get annoyed by the feeling of hunger. So I'm gonna get off and eat. For real this time. It was nice hanging out with y'all. We should do this more often. I'll figure it out. Everyone can like, go eat. I had a big lunch, so I was waiting for a little bit. But, thank you for joining. I will see you guys on Thursday. If you decide to join, we're going to be playing Catherine. So we're going to watch Vincent struggle with quote-unquote cheating and how he lies to his girlfriend about it. Yay! Don't forget to check out podcast stuff tomorrow, but I'm going to be annoying and link it everywhere. Goodbye, everyone.